Welcome back to another Mariana Love Gossips video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Selena Gomez talk about her bipolar disorder. Oh, that was a mouthful. Before I get started, I would just like to take a bite of this candy. It's really sticky. Did you guys check out that online earring shop, marianalevashop.bigcartel.com? You didn't? Make sure you guys check that out in my YouTube bio. So without further ado, let's get into this short clip. So, as you guys may or may not know, Selena Gomez recently did an interview with Time, and she speaks about her bipolar disorder in the interview. So, we are going to take a look at that short clip right now. Here we go.
Your documentary, My Mind and Me, which is really intimate, fascinating look at your mental health. Super brave, amazing. And I remember this moment where someone from your team was asking you, are you sure that you want to share your bipolar diagnosis publicly? Her point was sort of, you're really young, you have a whole lifetime in which you can decide to share this. But in that moment, you were very confident, and you said, no, like I'm ready to talk about it. How has that decision to share that you're living with bipolar changed things for you?
Okay.
It's actually a bit freeing once I was able to kind of get it out. Because for years I was so confused. My emotions were so intense, and it was very confusing. And then I went into psychosis, and
okay, so she went into
all
psychosis.
These confusing things were happening, and once I finally found the answer, it wasn't, oh, I have this problem. It actually made me feel better to know and understand what was happening in my mind. And
okay, it made her feel better.
I found it to be less scary.
She figured out,
and, you know, words and titles, of course, can confuse people, but I'm proud to say I've been able to, lucky enough to have the right medications, and I believe.
Okay, so she has the right medications.
You know, taking care of yourself, and I just wear it as a badge. I don't really, I'm not ashamed of it.
Okay, so she wears her bipolar disorder as a badge. Really, Lav? Okay, so that's Lava Girl barking out the window. And I make a lot of clips where I cut my dog barking out of the video. I am not cutting her out of this one because I love her so much. So, shout out to you, Lava Girl. We just watched that short clip of Selena Gomez speak on her bipolar disorder. And she briefly talks about how she's really lucky to have a platform where she can speak on it, and how she's free, or she feels it's freeing for her now, because she has the right medications and whatnot. So she also speaks about going into psychosis. And if you guys don't know what psychosis is, I looked up the definition for y'all. Psychosis is a severe mental condition in which thought and emotions are so affected that contact is lost with external reality. So that sounds kind of scary. Yeah, thought and emotions are affected, that contact is lost with external reality. That sounds very scary. So I can understand the medication part, you know, and in my opinion, I feel like medications may help some people depending on what the conditions are, but I believe that, you know, I like when things are done naturally. I like when you can get help without medications. But if medications are working for Selena, then, you know, she has the money and the resources to get the best medications out there anyway. So I'm glad that these medications are helping you, Selena. And I also looked up bipolar disorder definition. So let's read that right now. A disorder associated with episodes of mood swings ranging from depressive lows to maniac highs. The exact cause of bipolar disorder isn't known, but a combination of genetics, environment, and altered brain structure and chemistry may play a role. Manic episodes may include symptoms such as high energy, reduced need for sleep, and loss of touch with reality. Depressive episodes may include symptoms such as low energy, low motivation, and loss of interest in daily activities. Mood episodes last days to months at a time and may also be associated with suicidal thoughts. Treatment is usually lifelong and often involves a combination of medications and psychotherapy. Wow. Um so I know Selena Gomez is in her early 30s, probably like 31, 32 possibly. Um and it's it's really sad that she has to go through this. It's sad that anybody would have to go through this, whether you're young, old. I mean, clearly it happens at any age. You know, as young as she is, she already has um, bipolar disorder. She's experiencing psychosis. And um, what is the other thing she had? Lupus. So she has lupus as well. So if you're from my generation, I grew up seeing Selena Gomez on Wizards of Waverly Place. And, you know, she was a young wizard. Her, you know, siblings were wizards. She came from a family of wizards. And, you know, it's crazy how when you see someone grow up, you know, and they're literally in your same age category and you see them have to go through this. Like, but when she speaks on how, you know, she has the right people around her, you know, she has her team, she has the medications that she needs. It's really inspiring for a lot of other people that may be going through it. So thank you, Selena, for sharing your platform with others. So I just turned on my fan because I got hot. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the fan in the video. Let me know if you guys can hear the fan. Anyway, I would just like to say to Selena that we love you, Selena, and we sympathize with you. And a lot of people are facing the same reality that you're facing. And I just really appreciate that she's sharing her platform in this way because a lot of celebrities are going through the same things that she's going through secretly, but they just feel like they're probably too good to share what they're going through, or they just want to remain private, or they just don't want their business out there. And celebrities business, it's already out there. So you don't know how you could really be helping someone just by sharing your story. So, you know, I may not be going through what she's going through, but I may know someone who's going through the same thing that she's going through, and maybe I can, you know, show them her interview, you know, something along those lines. But as always, stay tuned for more Sumerian Aleba gossip content. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok at Sumerian Aleba. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Sumerian Aleba. Make sure you guys check out my online earring shop at SumerianAlevashop.bigcartel.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.